that there has been a imbalance in representation in surgery that has persisted for centuries. We are the oldest surgical college in the world, still in operation today, and that means that we are in a good place to acknowledge that and to take steps to address it.
So the Women in Surgery project from the Heritage Department is aimed to reveal stories from our own collections about women in surgery and to celebrate successful female surgeons and make them visible in the museum.
There's been quite a lot of barriers to women progressing in surgery. So this project was one of a number of avenues we've gone down to try and promote the career of surgery to women, because it really is one of the best careers that you can have in medicine.
We're doing that by commissioning a new artwork which will help to increase the representation of women in the college's art collections. We have 144 portraits in the collection, of which only 3 are of women. Now that accurately reflects 400 years of surgical history, but what it doesn't do is reflect 100 years of development of women in surgery, and it doesn't reflect what a surgeon looks like today.
So the painting that we're unveiling today features 11 surgeons, 2 women from the college's history, and 9 female surgeons working today. They come from different surgical specialisms. They've all achieved excellence in those. They come from different places and different backgrounds as well.
I can't believe, first of all, that one of my paintings is in such a historic collection. It's a total honour. All of the 11 surgeons that I painted are absolutely incredible, and when I think about the work that they do, I can't think of anyone who I would, who would deserve a painting or a portrait done of them more.
When I first saw it, you're just in awe and there's goosebumps and you think, wow. What she's brought together is that feeling of a group of people of, over the years, this is where we've got to. From women not being allowed to be in medical school, from women not being allowed to be surgeons particularly, or certainly being considerably dissuaded from being surgeons. So actually seeing the painting embody all of that is just fantastic.
Within the collections, there are stories of people that haven't necessarily been shared as widely before. So this is part of a broader program of work to surface and share those stories. We know that representation matters. We know that when people see themselves reflected in a space, in a profession, it encourages them into that profession.
I think that for a long time, people have had, our society has a perception of what a surgeon should look like, and it probably isn't what I look like here. And I think what we want to say to everyone is that whether you're female, male, whatever your gender, whatever your ethnic background, if you're passionate about making a difference and you're excited about surgery, then you can achieve it and you can be it.
In particular, I think what this painting represents for us is just the hard work of women as surgeons over the years that have allowed people like me to have some of that hard work along the way, but in fact, people previously had paved the way for us. It's a really proud thing to be part of this. I'm really delighted to be in the exhibition and just proud of the hard work of women in previous years to have gotten us to this point. So it's really great.